there was some other, like, unique enemy I wanted to fight, but I can't remember where it was now. Oh, I remember, it's in Caelid. It's in Caelid. Don't need that. I think this is a pretty unique enemy model. So I've seen something with a similar head or something, but... Oh no, wait, that's waste. Heal. Oh yeah, that's an improvement. Okay, that was obnoxious. Heal again. Oh god. I was really hoping I could summon in the mimic. And we failed. 18,000 souls and death poker. No, it's a great sword. Ghost Flame Ignition. Barbed rod carried by dead birds. The birds are graveyard firekeepers. It is said they rake out the ash remains of the dead from their kilns. Thrust out the barbed rod and set its tip alight with ghost flame. Follow up with a normal attack to set the ground ablaze with ghost flame, or a strong attack to trigger a massive explosion. Brightened up all of a shot. Hoping I'll still wait enough, but no. That is such a ridiculous sword. It's a sword of swords. Huh. I thought I saw some... Was it... Did I see something saying to come back at night? Or... That is... I think I did. Misremembered, like. You know how to take a hit. Alright, so that's a no-go. Forbidden Lands. Sure, I'll start raising some strength. Snow? Or ash? It's snow, it's snow. Okay, these boots have spurs. Jesus. is this juddering and jumping? Said for a briefest moment there that CPU was full. When I opened up Task Manager. It was just like, literally just opening it up. Wasn't like minimized or something. Vulgar militia show. Ruled by the vulgar militia. As the task can slip to an enemy's guard. Vulgar militia are the undecorated stewards of rancid, scorched battlefields. The none dare approach and forbidden domains better forgotten by the rest of the world. Yeah, sadly these don't give as much as the other ones. Nice. What's on this side? Random jumps and jerks. I don't know what's going on. Okay, if I'm here and nice, there's an enemy here. I'm gonna ask my friend that helped build this PC if he's any advice. until it's Rune 7. Because I've updated the drivers and everything. And it's still not working. It's still twitching out. No idea. But yeah, I was told I read it online that having external hard drives can cause lag. That having them plugged in can cause lag. Having the drivers may be out of date, different bits and bobs, and I want to say it's eased, but it's just like, no, not fully. That's kind of like one of Gale's moves, except it buries into the ground instead. Instead of just throwing the discs at you, they, stick their hand in the dirt instead. The giants in this really were goddamn giant. Ain't your Dark Souls giants. They were giant, but they aren't this giant. Not for a pickle. Ooh, something's here. Oh! You! Prosthetic chick. Black Blade Kindred. Distract for a sec. Any connection to that god-killing power of the, Jesus. Those other moves. Jesus. Okay. I was thinking, you know, no. Like, just because she uses a prosthetic and she's in a FromSoft game doesn't mean make it a Sekiro reference. But those shockwaves. Could you do some more floating passage? Or a spiral cloud passage? Millicent has returned to the world. Which is never explained in this. Like, the idea of there being other worlds, you know? It feels like very much... I remember the fog gates I was talking about before. It's a holdover from a previous thing. But yeah, no. I thought it... Like, when I first saw prosthetic user, I was like, oh, Sekiro! You know? And then she fights, like... It just feels a bit on the nose, that's all. One, two, three, four. Huh. Bronze great axe wielded by valiant gargoyles, mended with blackened corpse wax, deals holy damage. Such is the mark of those who serve Malakath, the Black Blade. Okay. Malakath, the Black Blade. It's very much like how we got into the capital, the way into the capital. Same kind of design. Or actually, it's the same design as the lift was. Wow, you're still alive in here.
You turn back. Ahead lies the land of the giant's flame. and the way forth is forbidden.
What about the way fifth? Or third?
Hear me. The burning of the Earth Tree is the first cardinal sin. Doing so will unbind destined death and slay the world itself. Who would dare put you up to such a task? Most certainly not the Fingers.
No, they're just gonna sit here, expect us to wait a couple of 100 years before we know what the fuck to do, so we're gonna have to do things ourselves. Like, seriously, they don't really... The greater will, it may be, but it doesn't exactly operate on a reasonable timescale. Greater will, poor decision making. Greater will, lesser capacity. You know, it's good of them that they didn't just, bar it away permanently. Like, say if there was a route there, collapsing it. And instead of putting a lift in, just, put in nothing. Mountain tops of the giants. Map found. Huh. It's only a ghost of it. Wait, you. Weren't you the guy who helped me out against that NPC assassin?
Finally, we meet the Tarnished, the would-be Lord. Oh my. Why the long face? I fear that you were previously acquainted with this vessel. Well, that is most unfortunate. For he is dead. As for his flesh, he gave it to me. Shabriri, I hope you can make your peace with that.
What?
You were about to sacrifice something precious, the life of a fair maiden, that you would toss into the fiery forge, only so that you may be lord. What a horrible thing to ponder. Your ascendancy requires her sacrifice. Whether she wishes it or not, but how would the Lord, crowned so, be looked upon? Chosen, tarnished, and would-be Lord, dare to tread the path of true rigor, spare the poor girl, and singe your own flesh in her stead. If you are prepared to show resolve, and attain lordship through righteous hardship, then heed the words of I, Shabriri.
Oh, that's
Chosen
interesting.
Tarnished, descend into the depths far below the Erd Tree capital. Seek audience with the three fingers and the flame of frenzy. If you inherit the flame of frenzy, your flesh will serve as kindling, and the girl can be spared, setting you on the righteous path of lordship. the path of the Lord of Chaos. Burn the Erd Tree to the ground and incinerate all that divides and distinguishes. Ah, may chaos take the world. May chaos take the world!
Okay, no, you're just crazy. Apparently, a friend was telling me that if you do meet the Three Fingers, you're locked into that ending. But if you do something that's a pain in the ass to do, you can unlock yourself.
Chosen time. Descend as he called.
So... a lot of dead here. There's more rooms. Huh. Will you be a boss or will you just be a mook? But, fire blossoms. Mook. But, yeah. I'm not gonna mess with that. Maybe on another run, yeah? Mimic? Save my ass, please. I wonder if the Mimic even needs to worry about focus. God damn, I could just leave this all to him. First bit of wildlife I've seen here. Bloodstain. The more ice storm. This tree here, I'm not seeing my way. They don't have frost on their weapons. Damn it. Fort is engaged. Ow. Goddamn, there's yet another over there. Shit. Jesus. Well done, mimic me. Remember how she said that one race that we fought that looked like Blaine, Wolf Boy there, was tougher than she expected? Maybe that's because we set him free. Maybe it wouldn't have been so bad. Not sure why it's taken a while. It's still... Still not cooperating. Okay, I'm gonna... It's after freezing. So, stop. I'll be back in a sec. Maybe calling this here. We'll see what condition I'm in. 21, 22, 23, 24. Hopefully things are fine. The fact that the game is still glitching is just irritating to me. I was hoping we're past that point. There. Does have a fog gate? It does not have a fog gate. Smithing stone, miner's bow tree. Pay me no heed, pay me no heed. Rhymed roar. Remember something like this happening before when I was recording. I was playing Witcher 2, and towards the end of Act 1, I got hit with this horrific issue, and I couldn't actually play the game for like 2 weeks. I would try and log in and play, and it would chug like hell. And the PC had played it beautifully up to that point. It was just fine. But suddenly it just did not like my PC. It was really weird. I think an update may have gone through, and that just wrecked things. Interesting stuff. That's it. Would have been more relevant a while back. Oh, the fat bar guys. I fought one of you before. Oh, wrong thing, wrong thing, wrong thing. Let's use this. Yo. material leaf. I'm not sure if I even made any from that as of yet. Briars of Punishment. Okay, let's see. What magic do we have now? Zamor Ice Storm. Ice Horse through the town of Zamor. Strike the ground with the staff to create a freezing tornado. Charging enhances potency. Cloaked in icy tempests, the Knight of Zamor have challenged the fire giants since ancient times. So Briars of Sin, but then Briars of Punishment. Wounds the caster with Thorns of Punishment, sending a trail of blood thorns running over the ground to impale enemies from below. The sorcery can be cast repeatedly. The guilty, their eyes gouged by thorns, lived in eternal darkness. There they discovered the Blood Star. One, two, three. Ooh, there's another moving thing over there. Moving mausoleum. There's a sniper. I wonder if we are gonna get a DLC for this. War. No way required. One shot though, and you're probably going off. Haha. And I know there's loot back there, but can't just fight right now. Oh, convenient. If the Rune of Death is sealed, and like, then what's up with all the corpses here? Are they just bodies that are too battered to move? Like, are the inhabitants still conscious? Like, what's going on? Tier 8. Looks like soft cotton. Okay, I'm gonna stop here. I hope you've enjoyed. Till then, love and peace.